A bit of luck.
The nobles in their gilded halls need only speak a word to decide our fates. You bear the mark now. That means you share our sentence. What a question. Are you truly so ignorant? It bars you from ever returning to the royal city. Worse still, you've lost the right to receive divine due. And without it, corruption will creep through you. Slowly. Inevitably. Unless the Queen herself grants you a new fate. One where you serve another noble. Otherwise, this place will be your grave. How foolish. The surface is a wasteland. A far crueler death than this place. The land is scorched, monsters prowl the ruins, and not a drop of clean water remains. My ancestors did, and their suffering carved the truth into our history. Now go, find a spot to sit.
You're going to make it through this. I'll find something for you.
Aiden, don't go. Stay with me. A little longer.
She's gone too long without divine due. It's all my fault, but I won't give up.
Don't. Don't risk yourself for me.
You're kind. Maybe they could help her hold on.
Every sword is a witness.
May Her Majesty's mercy grant them peace. They went south. Caden would be the first to suffer if she lost herself to corruption. He had no choice but to take her away for everyone's safety. Haven't you seen wandering monsters outside the city? The corruption eats away at the mind until nothing remains but hunger. It spreads. The corrupted infect the living. Of course. Her Majesty holds the greatest magic in the world. But once you bear the stigma of judgment, you are cut off from her blessed and Caden. So honest and devoted. Oh, radiant Queen Serelith, our light in the dark. Here is humble prayer, and protect those two lost.
Have a good rest. Thank you. When she wakes up, I'll prepare something for her. No. She's finally sleeping. There's a place nearby where you can rest for the night. I need more time with her.
Glory to the Queen. Captain.
It's not for me. It's for Bethwyn. She's too weak. Please, Honorable God, have mercy.
If she wants divine dew, she can come get it herself.
She can't. She has the stigma too.
Then there's nothing more to say.
Good sir, please show mercy.
Vexa. Thank you.
That's right, Commoner. Oh, and by the way, report her location later.
No! Bethwyn's still herself.
You're all monsters!
It's getting late.
You Captain, shouldn't we keep an eye on that kid? Just in case.
I'll take care of it. Go rest.
Yes, sir. Glory to the...
Everyone, form a proper line.
It's Indris! Everyone, let's line up properly!
Captain Indris is here.
Don't hurt him, he's not like the others.
Stay where you are. He's already transformed.
This is your fault! First Bethwyn, now Caden! You're holding a weapon.
Murderer!
We've given everything to South Thorin.
Theron's right. Generation after generation, we live in fear of corruption. Trapped in a cycle we can never break.
I understand your pain, but right now we have to stop the spread of corruption.
Enough! How long are we supposed to endure this? Caden's fate today is ours tomorrow. Don't let...
Was there ever any doubt?
Captain, the corrupted have been dealt with.
Let them go.
But according to the law, they should all...
No need to hesitate. Letting those commoners go is my choice. Anger is a fire that needs an outlet.
Understood.
As for you, Brave, I remember you. You were the commoner Egg. Thank you for your assistance. The guards are always in need of capable hands. A common... I know you were punished for trespassing into the royal city. Tell me, why did you take such a risk? Must have been someone very important. Regardless, I believe you're not a bad person, given your talents. I'm confident the commander will make an exception for you. Are you willing to join us? Good. South Thorin needs people like you. The only obstacle is the stigma on you, which bars you from entering the royal city. The stigma is a secret art only the priests can remove. He's young, but his magical knowledge runs deep. And he's a kind soul. By the way, I haven't asked your name yet. Merlin? An uncommon name. I'll remember it. Merlin, follow me.
Indris, look! I've cultivated a new variant.
Mirage?
If you want them to grow well, you must sprinkle some divine dew on the seeds. Once the Mirage Bloom flowers, it releases an illusion to stay hidden from predators. And the Mirage Bloom also responds to the planter's emotions. Joy, serenity, or even longing for... Speaking of the Mirage Bloom... sorry. I got carried away.
Your skills have truly improved.
Right? Even my fellow priests praise me now. saying I'll match the achievements of my... Oh. Who are you?
Merlin is the newest recruit I've brought into the Guard.
Oh, so you're Indris's new subordinate? Well, nice to meet you, Merlin. My ancestor is Sage Tasso, who aided the Queen in the founding of South Orin.
Sage Tasso was the Queen's right hand.
2,000 years ago, our home was ravaged by Hypogeans, and our forest lost its fight. My ancestor Sage Tasso, alongside Her Majesty, followed the guidance of the Sylvan Tendril. Together, they led our people to here. Thus, it's the family heirloom Sage Tasso left behind. The Sylvan Tendril holds powerful natural magic. Without it, this plant could never grow here. Oh, right. Indris, you brought Merlin here for a reason.
I need your help.
What? Just for entering the city? And the High Priestess personally intervened? How strict.
Merlin, show Felly your mark.
Don't worry. This is just a minor warning.
Fel...
All right. I get it. Speaking of which, is your mark all right?
I made a mistake. As captain of the Guard, I have duties I can't escape.
What if you go too long without divine dew? Your strength will be affected.
Felly, thank you for your concern.
You're so stubborn. It's all right. That's just how you are. Now, Merlin, please extend your arm.
Thank you, Felly.
It's no big deal. You should still be careful not to give the High Priestess any leverage.
Thank you for the advice, Felly. I need to take Merlin to meet His Highness Ravion. Your Highness Ravion, greetings.
Oh, hello. Is this the new servant you found for me?
Your Highness, this is the new recruit I've brought into the Guard.
You're no fun at all. All right, cutie. What's it gonna be? Will you follow this stern-faced captain, braving the elements day and night? Or will you come to me and bask in luxury? What?
Your Highness, please.
What? Afraid I'll steal your prized recruit.
Your Highness, Merlin is the new recruit I've brought into the Guard.
All right. You're here for something else, aren't you?
Yes, there's an important matter to report.
Yes, sir.
Merlin is the newest member of our Guard. Take her and show her the road.
Understood. I'll explain everything about our duties. Hey, Merlin. I'm Zera, the training officer here, regarding our duties. There are no set rules or principles. Follow me, newbie. Glory to the Queen.
Sarah! Halt! Come!
By the Queen, not again. Lord Valveris, how may I assist?
A lowborn dared to flee during my midday rest. You will find her and bring her back and should you, I shall adorn my gate.
It's him again. This is hardly the first time. Indeed. I suspect I know where she's hiding.
Every sword is a witness.
I never meant any harm. It was an accident. I accidentally saw my master remove his veil. It was something strange, like scales. No, I saw nothing. I swear.
Calm yourself. Speak truthfully, and perhaps your punishment can be lessened.
You don't understand. I swear I saw nothing.
Very well. I'll hand you over to the priests. Legally, Valveris is her owner, but not her judge. The law gives the priests ultimate authority in matters of punishment. Thus, I will entrust this lowborn to the priests, and fear not. Ma'am, this lowborn belongs to Lord Valveris.
In the name of the Queen, we shall mark this soul with a stigma of judgment, and banish her from the royal city. May the Queen's brilliance guide your path.
Protect? What are you implying? Ah, I see that look in your eyes. Are you worried about my safety? Rest assured, His Highness tacitly supports our actions. Without his approval, it's best not to speculate on His Highness's intent. But compared to other nobles, Prince Ravion is certainly more compassionate towards commoners and the lowborn. That's why I chose to align with him. Now that you've joined the Guard, it's crucial to judge right and wrong with your own eyes. There's no time to linger.
Greetings, ladies.
We're here to collect today's divine due.
Understood. Please, wait a moment.
Perhaps because I'm also a member of the nobility.
Apologies for the wait, Lady Sarah.
Thank you. We'll deliver it to her immediately. Merlin, please hold on to it for now. The Queen's Grace has its preferences. Let's find Lady Celestine first.
Now they can enjoy these delicious fish cakes too. I'm doing my part. And oh, young Assail! Surely you've heard about the tragic plight of the commoners by now, haven't you? I can't simply stand by, so I sought out ancient literature, hoping the recipe for these special fish cakes could bring even a little joy to their lives. What? How dare you? That's slander! Baseless slander! No! Forget it. I refuse to argue.
All right, Lady Celestine. Merlin, let's go. Explain yourself.
Reporting, my lady. During the distribution of the Divine Due today, a riot broke out. A group of commoners rushed the platform and clashed with us. Worse still, those with stigmas took part in the uprising as well. Other guards are chasing these desecrators, but I was ordered to report this matter to you immediately.
I understand. Go report this to Prince Ravion. Merlin and I will handle the Commoners District.
Understood.
This is unexpected. How did this happen so suddenly? I see. Caden's plight has ignited their anger. I can understand their anger. But duty is duty. Once the situation is under control, I will report truthfully to Prince Ravion. This is no... Don't underestimate the ruthlessness of the law, Merlin. The Queen may be merciful, but her justice is unforgivable. The worst case scenario is that, for a time, no one in the Commoners District will receive the Divine Due. We cannot allow this situation to escalate any further.
We just want to survive. Hayden and Bethwyn wasted away before our eyes.
And what of the nobles? They hoard 10 times what we receive. We're the ones keeping South Doran standing.
My sister was so proud. So happy to be chosen for the royal city, all because she spilled a glass of wine. Where were you all then?
You're tools for their rule. Look at your own people.
See now, Merlin. And we are the line that holds it all together. There's only so much we can do. If I don't handle it myself, the punishment awaiting them will be even more terrible. Everyone, stand down!
What more do we have to lose? We've lost everything already!
I understand your pain.
Understand? What do you guards know of suffering?
This is my final warning.
Or else what? You'll do to us what you...
Enough! Guards, if this reaches the other two exiles, the consequences will be beyond anyone's control.
Understood.
Are you all right, Merlin? Were you hurt during the riot? That's a relief. First day on, I asked around. Caden succumbed to corruption. And Bethwyn? She died in her sleep before she could suffer the same fate. But she shared her portion of divine dew with her dying relative. In South Orin, there is no greater crime than wasting divine dew. To be honest, I understand their rage, but my duty is to uphold order, even when that order is cruel. No, order is not justice. It's never a choice between good and evil, Merlin. Come on, we need to file our report. Your Highness, the riot in the Commoners District has been quelled. We've apprehended the ringleaders. How would you like to proceed with their punishment?
Again? The same fixed script that plays out every few decades. Zera, why don't you run along and report to Valara?
But... Understood. As you command. For the glory of the Queen.
Now then, Merlin. How was your first day on duty? Zera's a clever one, always finding ways to navigate rules without breaking them. A rare skill. Kindness. More often than not, it stems from a sense of superiority. Pity, after all, can wound deeper than cruelty. Let me guess. You're starting to question the order of things. Salthorn's order is not about right or wrong, Merlin. It's about survival. That belief is shaped by her past. If you have the time, take a stroll through the royal city. But that's for another time. Go find Indris.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, hey, I've been trying to reach you. All right, I'll keep it short. I found your friend. I think it was Eldrick who tipped off the assail about your friend. And now, I know. I've asked around, and executions like this are usually carried out by the priest. It should be in the eastern part of the royal city, where there's a silver-white altar. What's it called again? Yes, that's the one. Wait, have you considered the escape plan after the rescue? That's too risky. There's a lift at the court that leads to the assail's forbidden crowns, but it can only be activated by magic. I once saw the blueprint of Salthor, and I know that the lift leads to an open area, giving us a better chance of escaping once we're there. I'll cause some chaos to draw attention, and you focus on getting that lift. Then we'll meet at the... Oh dear, I keep forgetting its name. Oh right, Lunaris Altar.
A sacrificial ritual will be held at the Lunaris altar. His Highness has entrusted us with maintaining order. Merlin, please. Of that, I am unsure. For all I know, this task is critical. We must carry it out to perfection. It is not that I am without such concerns either. If that's the case, I hear you, Merlin. You're not alone in this. I understand your anger. your desire for change. And I know that if I do, will it really bring the dawn we seek? Maybe bloodshed isn't the only way to break the cycle. Maybe there's another path. I carry the fate of many. I cannot afford to act on. Let's follow the order first and assess the situation. Merlin, I appreciate your honesty.
Is your task related to the sacrificial ritual? I can't make sense of what the High Priestess is up to. She says it's for the Queen, but Her Majesty's power is immense. She wouldn't need... I felt kind of sick, plus I'm just not interested in that kind of magic. I prefer create... Huh? No way! The offering is something really special, which is why it's so secretive. Only the priests and exarchs are allowed in. Stop! The more I think about it, the weirder it gets. Sylvan Tendrils' response also seemed unusual. Maybe I'm just overthinking. You mean? Alright, let's not overcomplicate things. Maybe I find this ritual strange because I'm not a fan of it. Like an excuse to simply murder someone, we need to figure out what this strange ritual is for. Come on, Merlin, stay with me.
Flesh to feed, blood to bind. South Oran's power, forever aligned. With outsider blood and flesh so bright. The Queen's reign, an endless light.
You're finally here, old friend.
I have prevailed.
What? As Indris' subordinate, why would you interrupt the ritual? Do you know this person? Hold on. The explosion earlier is one thing. But what's the deal with this dwarf?
Aha! Looks like you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of introductions. I've taken... well, things got hectic, and I didn't have time to think it over.
If you want to kill me, go...
Be quiet for a second. Magister, is your friend still alive?
I can hang on a bit longer.
Still breathing? That's a relief. All right, if you can move, get your legs moving.
No! I won't let you escape! So Merlin isn't your real name, huh? You lied to me in interest. I hate you. I won't let you get away with this. If you surrender now, Her Majesty might show mercy and reduce your punishment.
Big talk for someone with little strength. You really think you can stop us?
As a priest of South Thorin, I'll make you regret this.
Shush! I'm already sick of hearing about South Thorin. Just be a good hostage.
Let go of me! Merlin! I can't believe you were using me all along!
All right, kiddo. Help us get the lift going, and we'll let you go.
How rude!
Do I look like I care? Just use that little brain of yours and think.
How can you do this?
But if you help us with the lift, we'll make sure you stay clean, even if we're caught. We'll say you fought back, tried to stop us. Indris' future,
yours, it all hangs on this choice. Pick wisely. Oh, honey, I've been around long enough to know exactly how to deal with this nonsense. By the way, in addition to tinkering with inventions, I'm also an expert at giving people a good whack. Get that lift started, or I'll beat you into doing it.
Well, I can't guarantee I can get it to work.
Don't worry. Just give it a shot. We won't blame you if it doesn't work.
Fine. I'll give it a try.
Great job, Felly!
Of course! I'm the youngest priest ever in South Thorin's history. Wait. I'm simply stating the facts. All right. I think my job is done here.
You're not coming with us?
Huh? Didn't you say that you'd leave me alone if I activated the lift?
Yes, I did. But think about it. You're the youngest and smartest priest in South Thorin. Yet you didn't know magic could activate this lift. There must be more secrets hidden within. As a responsible priest, aren't you worried?
Yes, of course I am.
You could say you followed us to stop us from uncovering South Thorin's secret.
Oh.
I like this kid. Society runs just like a bunch of gears and mechanisms.
Fair point.
Oh, I almost forgot about you.
I really owe you one for that, old friend. Thank you all for coming to rescue me.
Oh, no! Don't thank me! I'm here to catch every single one of you.
All right. All right. While I'm still conscious, tell me everything that happened. So you're telling me the dwarves have been secretly building a temple underground to revive Elfo, and their only aim is just to regain magic, not to rebel.
Oh, you probably can't understand the depth of our desire for magic.
Well, Chief Eldrick did kill countless innocent people to achieve his aims.
I know. That's why I'm not trying to defend him.
The Assail have been aiding the dwarves, and due to their alliance, the Empire may also send people here.
No! They can't do that! Life here is orderly under Her Majesty's rule.
Orderly? That's what you call the nobles abusing the commoner?
That's... Anyway, we're living just fine underground.
If you want to lock yourselves away, then why is your queen still cooperating with Brimstone Village?
Our dealings with the dwarves are based on mutual needs. If anything goes wrong, then it's clear you're wrong. We simply don't want conflict. By the way, Merlin, so you're a Toplander too? You really had me fooled with that disguise. I didn't catch on until now that you weren't an Assail. You have your reasons, I have my beliefs. And I won't back down!
Kiddo, I don't think you're a bad person, so I'll give you a bit more of an explanation. We were already back on the surface. We wouldn't have taken the risk of coming here if it weren't for Hogan.
I remember chatting with Chief Eldrick and the others back in Brimstone Village. And the next thing I knew, I woke up in front of the Assail priests. They wanted to execute me, accusing me of sneaking into the royal city and spying on their secrets.
How merciful of them.
A fake charge? What does that even mean? Is that true, Merlin? What's your relationship with Hogan? I see. I get it now. He's important to you. And that's why you'd risk everything to save him. You didn't come here to upset South Thorin's peace, or harm Her Majesty.
Yes! Great, you finally get it.
You can skip that. But let's be clear. No matter your reasons, your actions have broken South Thorin's laws. For now, I'll let it slide.
Seems like you've got a friend you can really count on.
Forget whether the Queen will forgive us. That's not our problem right now.
But how do we get back?
Simple. Magister, do you remember that lift by my research lab? Nice. Your memory is sharp. That lift connects the underground depths directly to the surface. This is where the lift ends. Let's find it. It should be nearby.